For this video, we dropped down into the deep south of the US, and we're taking a ride around Sparta, Georgia. We didn't see any Spartans here, but we saw a whole plethora of abandoned structures and decayed buildings. As you look at the abandoned structures in the video, you may wonder, well, what happened here? We'll answer that question as we look at the area's history and economy. As reflected in the vintage structures, Sparta is a very old city. Near Sparta's main street, you'll catch sight of some grand old mansions from the antebellum era. Some of these are protected historical landmarks. Having been founded in 1795, its fortunes grew with the cotton industry both before and after the Civil War. Years of good harvests ensured the city thrived economically. However, in the late 1910s, plagues of beetles wiped out most of the cotton plantations in the southern U.S. With no other industries to support it, Sparta suffered economically. Since those days, Sparta has struggled to regain its economic mojo. Sparta is a small town with a population of 1,357 people. That's according to the 2020 U.S. Census. Its population is 84% black, 12% white, with the remainder mixed race, Latino, and Asian. The average income in 2022 was about $22,000, and this actually was a drop from $28,000 in 2021. One of the largest employers in the region is the government, in particular a prison facility near town. Sparta is a fairly young city with the average age for residents standing at 26.5 years. But there's a mismatch in this area. For men, the average age is 43 years, and for women, the average age is only 24.4 years. That's a strange one. If you're a demographer or you have any idea why this might be, please feel free to leave a comment in the comments section. As you veer into Sparta's residential sections, you'll also catch sight of a huge school, what appears to be a school at least, that's completely empty and abandoned. You'll see in the video there's very little graffiti and few signs of vandalism, so possibly it's because of the isolation. Although Sparta's main street gives off a desolate vibe, you will catch sight of a truck hauling timber. Georgia is in fact America's #1 forestry state, with more logging operations than even Alaska. That was a new one for me. Talking about crime in Sparta, the website Neighborhood Scout ranks the town in the bottom 20% for safety. Your chance of becoming a crime victim in Sparta is about 1 in 435. However, that said, Sparta is a small town, and any change in the number of crimes will have a drastic impact on the city's crime rate. Sparta is located in Hancock County in Middle Georgia, between Macon and Augusta. Some demographers have estimated Sparta's poverty rate to be as high as 50%. In general, poverty is on the decrease in the rest of Georgia, so it is hoped that Georgia's continued economic growth will spill into the Sparta-Hancock County region. For fans of travel and trivia, Georgia has at least 2 other cities named after ancient places. There's Rome, Georgia, in the northwest part of the state, famous for its carpet-making industries. And then there's Athens, Georgia, in the northeast, a party town that's also home to the University of Georgia. You'll also see some of the iconic shotgun houses. These are tiny shacks with a hallway running from the front door to the back, and the rooms lined up one after the other by the hallway. If you're a hardcore traveler who likes to travel in forgotten and off-the-beaten-path parts of the U.S., Sparta is your place. In particular, if you're a photographer, urbexer, or general architecture buff, Sparta's got you covered. For more traditional tourism opportunities, Macon to the west has a rich musical history and was the birthplace of Little Richard. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We have many more videos in the works. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.